Hi guys, in the last video I taught you how to start training. I told you that you basically just need to start. In this video I will tell you some techniques, some exercises that you can do as a beginner. So what I would recommend is not training like people who got experience. That's because when you've been training for 1 year, 2 year, maybe 5 years, you've got a body, not only the muscles, but you got ligaments and tendons that are way stronger than the one of a beginner. So what I'd advise is training until mild discomfort. People, when they see someone that's not training hard enough, they jokingly comment, he's training till mild discomfort. You should train until your muscles burn and then keep going. So your muscle fibers break and then your body can heal, making them look bigger. No, actually bigger. So as a beginner, your priority shouldn't be the one of building muscle. It should be building a habit and sticking to it until you've got enough experience to train to failure. So what I'd recommend is training until mild discomfort. I believe you should train until your muscle starts to burn and then do maybe one rep more and then stop. So building a habit. To train, you should have a routine. Not saying that you have to do the same things every day. That's pretty extreme. However, a great gym routine is highly beneficial for your gains. So you should set some days, such as Monday you do chest day, Tuesday you do back, and try not to train the same muscles multiple times a week as a beginner. Okay, the mailman Frank Matobel doing his job. So, in order to build a habit, you need to stick to a proper gym routine. That doesn't need to be extreme. People tell you to train 6 times a week, but that's too much as a beginner. I believe that you should train 3 times a week, or you're going to skip it because it's hard, especially as a beginner, especially when you don't have a passion for it. But eventually, after some months, it will become natural. You'll start to really like going to the gym, you start to feel better and better, and then you can step up to a superior training program where you'll train to failure, etc. Talking about styles of training, you can either train in calisthenics or in the gym. So to train calisthenics, you just need a floor, maybe a pull-up bar, some straight polar bars, but yeah, you can basically train with the park you have near your house. You can train at home. You can basically train anywhere. You can do push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and squats for legs. However, bodyweight squats aren't as effective as gym machinery, but to build a habit, you can absolutely go ahead and do some bodyweight squats and upgrade to pistol squat, etc. Make sure to not hurt your knees as I did. Yeah, that's basically calisthenics. Then there are skills of calisthenics, but as a beginner, you shouldn't even consider them. They require lots of strength in your tendons. That's not something a beginner should yearn for. Then there is training in the gym. I think the gym is the best place a beginner can start training. There are lots of weights for every need that you can have. There are 4 kilograms weight up to 40 kilograms, dumbbells that are bigger than my head. So if you train in the gym, make sure to just hit one exercise per muscle group for the first 3 to 6 months, because I believe that's the time where your tendons learn to adapt to muscle growth. 3 to 6 months, you're just going to do one exercise per muscle group. So, for example, you're going to hit chest. Just get on the bench press or incline bench press, and with dumbbells or barbell, I think barbell is much easier for beginners. 3 sets of incline bench press with dumbbells. Maybe it's better if you have a barbell. 3 sets and you're done. No more exercises on chest day. You can go home. Maybe you can do, I don't know, legs that same day, but as a beginner, you should strive to do one exercise per muscle group. That's basically it. As a beginner, you shouldn't consider much supplements, though some take pre-workout. That's just basically caffeine. Yeah, take that if you want. That's not something that you actually need as a beginner. Maybe when you're more advanced and you actually benefit from taking caffeine, when you're doing your last reps of a sets that you're taking to failure, that caffeine is going to be very useful. But as a beginner, you don't need to. So yes, that's how to train, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.